It all began with a simple game in the neighborhood. Dexter, still a puppy, used to play every day with another dog that wandered freely around the area. One day, that dog suddenly disappeared. Derek Schmidt explains that Dexter's story started when he was about 6 months old, right around the time his fiancée had moved in with him. They had always known they wanted to adopt a dog, and when they saw Dexter's photo on a shelter website, they decided to meet him in person. As soon as Derek approached the kennel, Dexter sat down, leaned his body against him, and looked up calmly. There was no hesitation. That quiet moment was enough to make the decision. Months later, the neighborhood dog appeared again. Even without a fenced yard, the two dogs met and immediately started playing as if they had known each other forever. The connection was instant, like brothers who had been separated and reunited. Whenever Derek worked in the yard, that dog was always nearby, watching, following, becoming part of the routine. One day, Derek saw him running without a collar while animal control was passing through the street. Wanting to protect him, Derek brought the dog into his garage until they left and later spoke with the owners, warning them about the risk. Even so, the next day the dog was back outside without a collar, and soon after, he disappeared again. Despite family members saying he had already done enough by rescuing Dexter, Derek could not ignore what had happened. He called multiple shelters, visited overcrowded facilities, and kept searching even when he was told the dog was not there. Then, in one shelter filled with hundreds of dogs, he found him. The dog was quiet, almost frozen, as if he had given up. Derek paid the adoption fee and brought him home, giving him the name due. To avoid problems, the dogs were taken out on a leash for a while, away from attention, until Derek made a bigger decision. He put his house up for sale and moved to the countryside. Today, they live on a property with a fenced yard where Dexter and Duke can run and play freely. Every morning, they wake up together, always touching each other. Dexter is playful and curious, with eyes that reflect pure innocence. Duke is calmer, going along with the rhythm of the home, clearly grateful for the life he now has. He has a small white spot on the back of his neck shaped like a heart, a detail that perfectly represents who he is. To Derek, they are not just dogs, they are family. Each day reinforces the belief that walking through a shelter and seeing the dogs waiting there removes any